Hey guys, welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we're checking out some more Assetto Corsa Competizione in the Audi. I have since switched over to the Audi from the McLaren. We're checking that out. So now I'm going back and checking out some of these courses that I've been practicing. But the purpose of today's video is to kind of talk about just sim racing in general, and as well as the new update that's coming out for Assetto Corsa Competizione on the 19th. We're getting a new physics model, new physics tire model type deal. We're going to be able to track our heat dissipation and stuff like that a lot better. It's going to give us more of an informed type of experience, which is always welcome for sure. Which is always welcome. I have since switched up my my FOV a little bit as well. As you can see, it's not as far out as it used to be, but I mean it's still pretty much there. Getting to know this Audi right here is definitely been an awesome challenge. So I did a bunch of spa. I actually took it straight. I actually got in this car and then took it straight to multiplayer. I jumped right on a multiplayer race yesterday, an hour-long one, and yeah, that was kind of frustrating, man. People just running into you because you can't really get into other like ranked modes and stuff. So that was frustrating to say the least. But I was holding my own for the most part. I ended up not finishing the race. I was running out of gas and I couldn't figure out how to get him to fill my gas tank in the pit stop because I don't think I have the right buttons mapped. So I need to sit back and figure all that out before I jump back into any more multiplayer races. But that was pretty good, man. That was pretty good for the most part. You know, most of the dudes on there were doing their best to figure it out as well. But then you got the fellas in the Lamborghinis, man, just trying to barrel through everybody, not checking out their brake lines, just being very careless with how they're driving and stuff. And that is a problem with online racing, man. Like, everybody wants to get in there, they all want to compete, but at the same time, man, like, that's not how you do it in an actual freaking sim racing game, man. You have to drive right, man. You can't just be crazy. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's people that want to just stand out, but like, if you can't pull off an overtake, then don't do it, you know. I'm a little bit more conservative when I drive online. Definitely more conservative for sure. I don't try to overdo it, and you know, I mean, if I try to stick to my brake lines. I try to stay consistent during the race, and that usually helps me to be a better driver. But now that I'm in this Audi and I'm testing this out, you know, I'll probably be doing this Audi pretty regularly. So I got to relearn all these tracks with the Audi. So I'll be making some videos with this car right here, trying to get this one here up to par with how I'm in the McLaren. Because the McLaren, to me, is kind of an easy car to learn and use. And I got way too comfortable in that car, but I need something that's a little bit more competitive. So I'm kind of leaning toward the Audi. Might even try I might try a couple more cars and see which ones are probably better for my driving style. Because I really do like the way this Audi's feeling. It's got a lot more punch. It's a little more squirrely. But overall, man, I wouldn't go out turn a little bit too tight. Just got to figure this bad baby out. I really do love how each car in this game feels significantly different. Like, this is great. figure it out sooner or later, and I'll be able to use more of the track. Be able to use more of the track in my driving. But yeah, dude, I'm feeling this Audi. I am feeling the Audi. Definitely feeling this car. Getting good with this, man. This feels nice to ride. On this Fanatec DD Pro. Whew, man. It definitely has gotten significantly better with this new rim. I got the R330 Club Sport Xbox compatible version of the Club Sport V2 with the 330. It is very, very nice, and I can feel stuff. Whew, man. Oh, that turn right there is gonna get me. So yeah, this new tire model and stuff is supposed to be pretty dang good, man. Listening to the devs talk about it yesterday on the live stream. Very, very cool, very informative. Something that I'm definitely looking forward to figuring out and playing around with as I continue to work on my racecraft and get better with track limits. I don't know why I like to take those turns like really tight like that. I know that I could probably lose some time on that. Probably definitely losing a lot of time actually. Going out wide like that. This car just feels significantly different than the McLaren. A little bit more, I don't know. It's not that it feels like it's faster, it just feels like it's got a lot more punch, and it's a little more unstable in turns and stuff. Takes a minute to really learn your car in these games. It really does. The way they feel, it's different. It's good, but it kind of keeps you. It kind of keeps me sticking to just one type of vehicle. So that I can get better. Like normally I'd be able to take that third with the McLaren. I probably can with this car too, but I don't know, man. I don't know why it feels a little bit different through there. Like holding on to the steering is a little bit more of a challenge through that particular corner in this car. Like this right here, I feel like I've got my grip. Trying to figure out the best possible route through here. I guess I don't need to downshift a second for that turn. This one here is still first for sure. Interesting. Being able to figure this out, you know, is fun. That's what makes this game incredible for me, is the fact that I can continue to play this. That there's just thousands of hours of gameplay in here, literally just testing the tracks and car combination for this to find which one suits your overall driving style the best. So I'm going to finish this lap and then I'll go ahead and stop the video, but I appreciate everybody that watches these. It's very, very fun to play this. You might not think that just sitting here doing laps is doing any good, but it is, man. And I felt that yesterday when I was online, like knowing my track and knowing my braking zones and stuff, and being able to get out there and compete with other people like that there proves that my dedication to putting in the hours to learning this game has definitely paid off. Practice, man. Practice is very, very important. Very important. Whoa! Alright, so maybe going down to second until I can figure out that perfect angle for that, and speed might actually be alright with that. So, alright my friends, if you guys like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will be covering the new update as soon as that is ready. We'll see you guys in the next one.